It's made to heal. When you hold on to stress, it takes longer. It's like if you have a scab, you keep picking at it. So basically, when your body's relaxed, it'll actually allow the healing to proceed. So whenever you have any type of, let's say, scar tissue, it allows the body to flush out when your body's relaxed. So anytime you need stretching, you lengthen the muscle, you allow all the toxins to flow out. A lot of people have bacteria, they have viruses that are stored in your body. So that actually allows it to flush out. So if people feel lethargic, this will help with all of that. And it clears your head. And even a lot of the things you eat, like it'll allow everything to store out lactic acid. You guys are on your heels all the time, so like a lot of times your hips, especially your calves, like that's probably your stress areas. So there's a lot of lengthening, so you can shorten the muscle and then lengthen it, so therefore you'll be stretching it, so then there's more oxygen. The more oxygen and more blood you have in your system, the more expansion you have for your muscles. So therefore you have more endurance. So that's how the body works.
Yes. You'll have more energy to smile.
Yes. Because if your body doesn't feel good, it's hard for you to work. It actually allows you to work to your full potential. That's why a lot of professional athletes, they get worked on. It's because it lengthens their career. So if you want to lengthen your bodies, like with your lifespan, massage is the way to go.
Any questions, ladies?
Yes. How long did you study for
It's an hourly thing, so like basically there's 500 hours. And then you learn the basics, you learn about the body, you learn about draping and all of that, and then you do the practical. So then basically you work on people, then that's how you develop relationships with the body and understand what they want and feel. So you're actually creating like a connection with each individual body. That's why I never get bored, is because even if I work on the same body, they still are different the next day. So. Any other questions?
Okay, who is the most stressed out here in this room? Raise the hand.
You can
The
tell by
two
your
chaperones.
A lot has to do with your shoulders, your posture. A lot of times you don't even realize that you're always, yeah. And a lot of times it has to do with the pecs too. So like a lot of times you tend to curl into fetal position. That's what you're naturally from, because you're walking forward all the time. No one ever walks backwards. So if you stand up straight, a lot of times if you lengthen the pecs, therefore your shoulders can move back into its proper position. And you guys have to do that because you're walking and standing.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Next time, if there's a correction that needs to be done.
Yes, even if people are standing up straight, you can tell if there's still a pulling. You know, like you're actually struggling. You're actually exerting more energy, having to pull yourself back than it just falling into place. And scar tissue, whenever you have certain injuries, the other muscles around your shoulders have to work harder because it's a blockage. So therefore, if you have a scar tissue, like in your shoulder area, therefore there's no oxygen in that area. So your deltoids, everything else has to work harder to overcompensate that muscle. So that's why you feel drained. So if you release that, then your muscles work functionally. They function the way it's supposed to.
So you can improve their posture.
It opens up
as the
everything.
days pass, right?